Welcome to my 30-week update. I'm 30 weeks now. This is kind of going to be my 29-week, 30-week update because I didn't do a 29-week. If you watched my 28-week update, you realize that I failed my glucose test and I was diagnosed with diabetes. Well, when I was 29 and a half weeks pregnant, I went to the diabetic maternity fetal diabetic specialist, basically. So they did a 1-hour ultrasound. They showed me how to prick my finger and keep up with my sugar levels, and I met with a dietitian about certain things, the way to eat, that kind of thing. So I will show you the ultrasound pictures. See how chubby her cheeks are? She's gonna be a big one. And there's the profile. And then one more, just proving that it's still a girl. She is measuring bigger. I was actually almost 29 weeks. I wasn't quite 29 weeks. I was 28 and a half weeks. That's what it was. And I turned 29 weeks on Thursday, and I went to the specialist on Tuesday. So I was technically not quite 29 weeks, but I turned 29 weeks 2 days later. So I'm measuring, at this ultrasound, I was still measuring 28 weeks from like head to feet as far as like her full body. Her belly at the time was measuring 30 weeks, and her legs were measuring 31 weeks. So she was still measuring ahead as far as her belly and legs. Basically, she's going to be really tall and fat. But she's still, as far as like full length, my due date, they didn't change my due date or anything. She was still on time. She was 3 pounds and 4 ounces then. So, and it has been 2 weeks now because I'm 30 weeks now and I go to the specialist on Tuesday. So, I'm curious to see how much more she has gained. Because I think they said it should be like a certain percentile to change my due date, and with her weight, she was like right there. So she was very close to changing my due date as far as how big she was. And with the diabetes, the babies usually are bigger, but they did tell me that if I follow by the diet and I cut back on my sugar intake and whatnot, it could help her be a little more healthier and she won't be as big, because they usually typically grow about a pound a week in the last trimester. So now that I am in the last trimester, she's going to gain a lot faster. So here's the little machine. This is the little machine that tells me my sugar levels, and this is the little pen that I actually prick my finger with, and I stick a little thing down in here, put my blood on it, and it pops up within like 3 seconds. I do this 4 times a day. Here's kind of a thing I do it. Here's the little list. See, I have breakfast, and it shows like I'm supposed to have 1 starch, 1 milk, 1 meat, 1 fat. It goes on with breakfast, a snack, a lunch, a snack, a dinner, and a snack. Basically, I have to prick my finger first thing in the morning when I wake up before I have anything to drink, eat, anything. I'm supposed to prick my finger, and then I have to eat breakfast. 2 hours after I eat breakfast, I eat a snack, and then I eat lunch. 2 hours after I eat lunch, I have to prick my finger again, eat a snack, and then I have dinner. 2 hours after dinner, prick your finger, and then have another snack. So there's that. I learned real quick that as far as like the diet that they gave me, I kind of learned when my sugars were dropping on my own. So I've mainly just, the way the woman talks, she was like, eat meat, 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 which is kind of crazy to think, but she told me to eat a lot more meat, and I have basically been cutting down on my sugar levels. I drank a lot of sweet tea and a lot of Coke in the beginning, and I know that I had to do a lot with my blood sugar levels. I went and bought a new water bottle. I really like it. I've been trying to drink 2 of these a day, which is 25 fluid ounces, and then there's been a few days that I have drunk more. I've tried to increase my water intake. Instead of the sugary stuff, I have cut out sweets. I don't really eat anything sweet anymore. So I really took in that part, but as far as like keeping up with exactly you know, one starch, one milk, one, you know, keeping up with exactly how this is listed, and my levels have still pretty much been the same. So as far as like the way they're supposed to be stayed the same, like I've kept them in the same category. I just kind of made my own meal plan based off of what I eat and what I could not eat, because she basically told me I could still eat fast food, I could still eat, you know, Chick-fil-A sandwiches, I could still eat McDonald's, whatever I wanted. I just had to like if I wanted a chicken sandwich, I'd have to take the top bun off and only have the bottom bun and the chicken. Or if I got grilled chicken, I could have the grilled chicken, the bottom bun, and the top bun. You see what I'm saying? Or if I got grilled chicken, I could have a handful of fries, but if I got the regular chicken sandwich, then I could have no fries or a top bun. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just kind of work around what you're eating and, you know, take out the bad stuff and you're good to go, basically. My biggest thing is my cereal. I love my cereal, and I've had to cut back on it a lot because you're not supposed to have a lot of milk intake. So that's been hard. So that pretty much covers the specialist appointment. Everything looked good. She was good. She was measured good. She was a stubborn little thing. They were trying to get the whole 4 chambers of her heart pictured, and she was not wanting to show it. And in all of the pictures of her face, she kept putting her hand like in the middle, and the ultrasound tech was like, I promise she has a full face. Like, she would not move her hand like whatsoever to get like a good picture. These 3D 4Ds are pretty awesome though. I'll put a picture at the end of like a picture of Braden's baby picture and this ultrasound picture like side by side. They look a lot alike. Like this one right here is my favorite. I just love it. Look how chunky those little cheeks are. She's just going to be a big baby. But I love chunky babies. She's just going to be so cute. So she's healthy. All fingers, toes were there. Her heart looked good. All 4 chambers were there. Everything looked good within her. As far as my weight gain, when I go to my specialist on Tuesdays and my OBs on Thursdays. When I went to my OB on that Thursday and the specialist, I was still 109 pounds. So I had not gained any weight from my last 2 appointments. So I'm hoping I've gained a little bit this time around when I go back to my doctor this week, because I go every 2 weeks now. Has been 2 weeks. I'm just behind on videos. So I do go again Tuesday and Thursday, but those will be on my 31-week update, those appointments. As far as cravings, I've really not been craving anything. Watermelon mainly. I've been eating a lot of watermelon, drinking a lot of water. It's been about it. I've had horrible heartburn. Like, if this kid does not come out with a head full of hair, I'm going to be surprised. And that's about it. I mean, that's about all that I have to update this week. I did have my baby shower this week, so I will include a little clip of some footage that I got from my baby shower. And a baby shower haul should be coming up soon. Things have been a little crazy. I can't promise when it'll be up, but hopefully it'll be up within the next week or 2. So I'm going to give you a belly shot, and that'll be it for my 30-week update. So here's the belly. I definitely feel like I'm gaining weight, but there's no telling. Because I thought I gained weight at my last appointment too, and I was still 109. So she's getting bigger, which is good. So as long as she's healthy, I'm happy with my weight, whatever it is. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next update. Bye, guys.